Amazing grace shall always be my song of praise, for it was grace that caught my liberty. I cannot know just how he came to love me so. He looked beyond all my faults and saw my needs. I shall forever lift my eyes to Calvary, to see the cross where Jesus died for me. How marvelous the grace that caught my falling soul. He looked beyond all my faults and saw my needs. Good morning and welcome back to 4 More Minutes. Aren't you grateful that you serve a God who can look beyond our faults and see our needs? And I want you to know that God shall supply all of our needs according to his riches that are found in Christ Jesus. What a message that we get from the holy divine book, that God supplies. That means you got to be connected to the source. And when you are connected to the source, you will see that there is a flow that takes place. There is a connection that must be required. And then what will be passed on or given to you will be that which you need. I know sometimes it's hard for us to close the gap between our needs and our desires, but God gives us what we need. Sometimes what we need is not always what we want, and sometimes what we want is not always what we need. I'm asking for you, for myself this week, that God shows us the difference, to help us see if the thing that we desire is the thing that we need. And if we find ourselves being too consumed with things that we just desire versus the things that we need, may God reveal that to us. May God reveal it to you. Realize there is a steady and a sure supply that we have. God always gives us what we need. He gives it to us on time. He gives it to us in around doses. He gives it to us at the right place. He gives it to us through the right person. He gives it to us for the right reason. And he gives it to us because he's expecting an outcome. As Jeremiah says, God has some plans, and these plans have an expected end. So know that for this week and for whatever battle that you have to face, that you have everything you need. No matter if you're ready for it, stop feeling like you got to be worthy of it or if you deserve it or not. God looks past all of those things and he gives us what we need. I pray that you can share this message with somebody. I pray that you can walk in it, you can claim it, you can be it. Know that it is the goodness of God which transform your life from the inside out. Be the change that you want to see, and share this message with someone. I appreciate all of you who are subscribing to Soul Stir, and I'm asking you to do so because at some point I might go exclusively on the Soul Stir on the YouTube, but we continue to post these on the Cedar Valley page as well as the Soul Stir, my YouTube page. Share it with somebody else. You never know who it's going to impact. God bless you. Have a wonderful day and have a dynamic week right here. We'll see you tomorrow on 4 More Minutes.